So this story takes place around January. I was in my house. I was sitting on my bed. Everybody was out. My mom, my dad, my brother. I was home alone. And strangely enough, today of all days, I was expecting a package to arrive. And I was just sitting on my bed, scrolling through my phone. And then I get the notification. It's outside. So I get up from my bed, put my shoes on, and I try to walk outside. But then I see a man standing out there, and I tell myself, who the hell is this guy? I'm not gonna go outside when there's some random person out there. You never know what they could be. So I just wait him out. He eventually leaves after 5 minutes, and I go outside to grab my package. It's not there. I later check my phone and it says, your package was delayed. I ask, what the hell happened? So I ignore it and I go back inside and make myself something to eat. I threw eggs at the wall, hoping for them to stick, and I was confused when it didn't make it. Eventually I figured out how to crack an egg open and I made eggs. Then I threw my cat against the wall because I thought it was kind of funny. I later go back to bed and say, my package will arrive tomorrow probably. I sleep. Same thing happens. Everybody's out and I get a notification saying my package is arriving. So I do the same thing, put my shoes on, and I go walk outside. But this time the man returned. This time he was knocking more aggressively. And I say, geez, what the hell is this guy's problem? He stays there for a good extra 5 minutes and then he leaves. I go outside, check my package once again. It was delayed again. This time I realize, wait, this man has something to do with my package. So I told myself, if he keeps showing up for the next 2 days, I'm gonna have to confront him. So I do the same thing I did before. Threw my cat at the wall, try to make food, and same old thing happens. Later the next day, he shows up again. He knocks more aggressively, and I look out the window. I see him standing there, holding my package. I wait and see what he does. He's checking his phone. He keeps knocking at the door, and then he just walks away. I question it to myself. What is he doing with my package? So then later, I set up a plan for the next day if he's gonna show up. I go to bed later that night, anticipating the man's return, thinking, what will I do when I confront him? What will he do to me? I remember a few months back reading stories about people getting kidnapped from people holding packages. I said, it's not gonna happen to me, and I made sure of it. It's the next morning. I'm sitting in my kitchen waiting for my package to arrive. It doesn't. It's been delayed again, and I know the man has something to do with it. It's around 3 o'clock at this point, and he pulls up. He stole the delivery driver's truck. He's walking out. He's trying to kidnap me. Panic for a second. I say, what am I gonna do? Call the cops? They won't believe me. He's in the uniform. I then grab the gun from under my bed. I walk outside. He's standing there. He says, yo man, I got your package. I've been knocking at your door for... I shot him point blank. He fell to the ground, collapsed, holding my package. I said, I'm not getting in that van, but you are. I take his body. I throw it in the van. He did have my package for some strange reason. He had multiple others in his van too. I told myself, he kidnapped so many people. I later call the cops and they asked me questions like, what was this man doing with all these packages? And I say, I don't know. He just had mine, so I took mine from him. They later asked me more questions, and I obviously deny involvement. He was trying to kidnap me. So then I walk back inside, open my package. I later pull the bag of human teeth from the package and put it in my jar. I put it up on my shelf and say, now that looks good. And I just go back to sleep. As you probably tell, that video was fake as shit. It's not real. I did not kill no Amazon delivery driver. There's no truck like outside in my front yard and there's like some dead dude in there. No, it's all fake. I genuinely wanted to make this video because I was rewatching Mr. Nightmare videos and I told myself I wanted to remake this. Also, I saw Polarsaurus Rex did the same thing, so I'm like, hey, it'd be pretty funny if I did the same thing, and I did. Actually, this story took me like an hour to write, so it's pretty shitty, but I think it's still pretty decent. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and yeah, I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Probably eventually. So yeah, enjoy.